Hmm. Alrighty, let's see how we're doing. I need to fix that. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, let's update. Alright, so I've been playing for a little bit. I think I'm on day, yeah, it says I'm on day 55. Let me just make sure the sound is working. Okay, cool. So, I've been enjoying Xenonauts 2. It does look like they cleaned up a lot of the issues with the game. I mean, it's not to say I'm perfectly happy. Let me see here. Am I going out to a mission? I think I am. Yeah. Alright, so... yeah, so I do have 3, 6... I got 7 guys that did not go out on mission. So, kind of broke at the moment. Okay. So the game has been pretty fun. They do kind of give you like little different style missions, so it does feel like they're trying to incorporate some of the Firaxis design elements. So instead of Advent, I think it was, you have the Cleaners, and so they're the human faction that you're dealing with that are trying to instigate a war. So it does change up the style of missions, so you're not always just doing a UFO cleanup. You are actually like doing missions to counter whatever it is that this secret agency is doing. So the weird thing is, this time I gotta do hacking of computers. And then the problem is, this mission type, it sounds like once enemy reinforcements start, they don't stop on turn 6, so you just keep getting more and more enemies. The other thing I'm curious about is if I need to do something about audio. I don't see anything about what is it called? Protected music or something like that. So, okay. 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 Game settings. Alright. So, I need to get... I got somebody visible. Okay. Boy. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. So... what do I got here? Oh, I did a 31-point shot instead of a 16. Okay, well that's annoying. So... It's not a very good shot percentage. Yeah, it's not good. Alright. Okay, I do have access to smoke. What is smoke going to cost me? 28? Okay. So that should protect my guys. Hopefully. Well, that's going to be interesting. Okay. So... I don't really want to discover anybody else. Okay. So, yeah, so the graphics look better, interface is a little better. You know, my game isn't so zoomed in, even though I've got a nice size monitor. Some of the physics they put in the game is a little screwy. So they made it to where some of the times where you're throwing like a grenade is very like inaccurate, or it's like your guys can't control how they throw a grenade. So I'm not too happy about that part. Where's the other? Okay. Yeah, so that's not good. Alright, so this guy's using a pistol at the moment. Let's... Okay. Alright, so this guy is not going to be able to move. That's really annoying. This guy also cannot move. Nope. Alright. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, so the ballistics needs a 20. Okay. So one would hope... Yeah. Okay. So I have to find 10 computer desks. Is that a computer desk? definitely would think that's a computer desk. That should also be a computer desk, though, right? But that has a symbol on it. That does not. All right, so I gotta haul ass here. Okay. Okay, that's annoying. Can I do something about that? Okay, that's not the most helpful. Yeah, no. So, the time units thing is still annoying me. I wonder... Okay. That did not do what I was hoping. Okay. So yeah, there is a bit of a problem with the fact of how the game plays at the moment. So I'm trying to understand how the game... Oh, the hell? Okay. So I'm trying to understand how the game plays, because there are differences in the shooting mechanics. Also, some of the things like bleeding. Yeah. That really isn't going to cut it. Okay. So I have to get 10 computer desks, which is so weird. Okay, so that's one. That's two. Alright, so then can he heal himself? Yes. Can he get out of the way? No. Okay. So this guy... Okay, so he's down. Okay, so there's two computers here. Alright, so who all do we have? We got this guy who took a little bit of damage. I don't see anybody bleeding, so that's good. Alright, so let's get this guy over here. This guy has already done his thing. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do that. Okay, let's... Okay. Okay, so that's 3. So I need 7. So that's 2, that's 3. So I need to find 4 other computers. So I do like the interface between primary and secondary, it makes it a lot easier. I'm really not liking how some of the mechanics work on the guns yet. So the way I played the original was I tended to focus on just primarily like rocket launchers. Okay. Cool. Alright, so because that is how I used to play, what did I do? Did I get that one already? I think I did. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, so here's a situation, for example. So I need to get that guy. Now, I'm not opposed to using a flashbang, but the problem is everything in this game is time units, so using a flashbang is not... What is going on here? Can I... Why can I not move there? Okay. Really? Okay, well, that's weird. Can you... That didn't make sense. Okay. So yeah, so some of the mechanics are still a bit off. Okay, so that's 7 computers. Alright, so I got this guy back here, I got this guy up here. So if I was playing XCOM, Enemy Unknown, or Enemy Within, or even XCOM 2, like, I could get to, you know, I could get to somewhere in there and actually, you know, kill that guy. But I don't seem to have that reliable ability at the moment. Okay, so from here, yeah, see, I can't even throw I can't throw a flashbang anymore. So I can shoot from here. So according to this, I can see him. Okay. So now the problem is either one of these going to really be worth it for me? Yeah, okay. So it really feels like you need to have you guys closer together. So if I get to here, that's about as close as I can get if I want to shoot. Now this guy, I could close the door, right? No, I cannot close the door. Okay, well that sucks. Can I have him close the door? No. Okay, yes. Okay. Can I block the door? See, this is stuff I don't know if it works or not. One would think if I'm standing in front of the door, you shouldn't be able to open it. Okay. So I'm doing a lot of guessing at this point in the game. Now the good news is I only need to do 3 more computers, right? So apparently that counts as a computer. I know that's a computer. Okay. So I've got at least 1 computer I can access. What turn am I on? Do I have a way to know that? Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, this guy has plenty of time units. Can I get over there? No. Can I get over there? Yes. Okay. Alright. He has the ability to get moving. Alright. So that's 8. I think I've already gotten that one. I'm assuming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not entirely sure where I got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I guess that must have been 1. Okay. So I'm going to say that was 8. Let's see here. End turn. Ah, you bastard. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I can't block the door. Like, you would think that would be a thing, right? Or am I just being naive? Let's see here. Okay, so let's... Okay. So there's a computer. Good. Okay. Yeah, currently he can't shoot that guy. Okay. Okay. So that's 9. Let's see here. Okay, so how is this gonna work? Guess I can go over here. Oh, come on now. What was that? Okay. Let's see here. I got a computer right there. Okay, so we've got all the data, so now we just need to leave. Alright, so... we got... So this guy... can't do anything about... This guy, he's out of turns. This guy, I could try to shoot him with a grenade. That's a little extreme. These are both grenadiers, right? Okay. Yeah, so he ain't gonna be shooting anybody from there. Can he... I don't think so. Yeah, no, he's not shooting anybody. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna just start... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who is he looking at? Okay, he's looking at him. Yeah, see... That's just annoying as all hell. So, best case, I'd be able to do a shot for 11. Which I can't even get to visibility. Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna move. Yeah, running through glass, not normal. Yeah, so it feels like they need to work on some things, because the fact that my guy just took a dash through a plate glass window is a little odd. Yeah. Yeah, so this guy can't do anything. He can't do anything. He can, but... Ooh. Okay. Alright, hold on here. There you go. Okay. Alright, so those guys are all down. Alright, so... yeah, end turn. Alright. So yeah, like, these missions, they feel like my guys are supposed to have access to more time units or something. Because, yeah, like, with the current level of my characters, there's no way they were going to get much farther in the building. Unless they were higher level and had been, yeah, leveled up on time units. So... Well, that's cool. Okay. So let's get moving. Alright, so that's going to provide cover. And everybody else has... Oops. He can go further. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, the dynamic entry animations they did in XCOM Enemy Unknown where your guys would like, you know, break through a window, so it kind of made more sense. That kind of stuff is important, because watching a guy just walk right through a plate glass window like it's nothing is a little bit odd. I mean, unless we're playing like a modern version of Syndicate, I don't see why that would be considered okay. Like, Syndicate, your cyborgs, like, I can accept that you're just gonna walk through glass, but these guys, just normal people. So. Alright, what else we got? So that guy's almost in, that guy's in. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, cool. So the missions can be a little gamey because that's a little odd the way that works. I didn't exactly get very far on the map, so then it becomes a question of maybe it should be you have 10 turns before the reinforcements arrive, or maybe the enemy shouldn't be like right on your doorstep when you start the mission. I don't know. But yeah, see how I'm getting more time units? So the additional time units then makes me wonder, you know, if I can keep people alive long enough, maybe then I'll be able to get further on those maps. So the base building is pretty much identical. The only thing that's kind of wonky is I think they kind of moved everything up one. So in the normal start for your base layout, normally you can just do nothing but runways, or whatever they're called. Yeah, hangars. So normally you can just do a row of hangars all the way across the front. The way they started this base out, like all this stuff was already built, so I can't really fix the issue at this point. Power capacity. Living quarters. Yeah, everything's kind of expensive, so I can't really afford to do a whole lot right now. I forget what I bought. I bought something pretty pricey. It might have been one of the aircraft. Because I think, yeah, that's $500,000. So the fact that I chose to get an additional aircraft set me back quite a bit. I'm gonna have to try to get some more money here soon. Oh, let's see here. That one is minus engineering project, -1 doomsday. So this is one of the new enemy types they gave you. I think I'm gonna go for magnetic weapons. Okay. So I might have to go for one of these. Alright, so how are we doing here? So I'm losing money? Not really. Nobody changed anything. Alright. So I think what I'm gonna do, what is this one? Oh, 2 operation points a day. Okay. That might be worth getting if I can afford it. Okay, I think I just lost the guy I wanted. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Cleaner leader, personal coordinating, tab to stabilize a region. Okay, kill the VIP or stun. Okay. Okay, so I got the first 8 turns. Okay. So I'm gonna launch a combat team. Launch. Alright, so I don't think this affects time units. Okay. Wonder if I can bring a stun baton. Alright, I'm gonna give him a stun baton. He's probably gonna be fine the way he is. Because I don't really have anything that's only 6. No, wait, I do. I can do a grenade. Okay. Might have to do a flashbang. What is going on here? Autofill, okay. So I got 2 grenadiers. Salt. Okay. See, this guy's fairly strong, it looks like. Yeah, he's got 71 strength. So, this is a guy. Yeah, so I can give him a mask, so if he needs to, he can go through the smoke. I might want to do the same thing for him. Okay. Alright. So we got a heavy. I don't think I want more than one heavy. Let's see here. We got this guy. I don't think I need this many of these, although I can't really do anything else. Yeah. Alright, so rifleman. So I might just use heavy armor to help keep these guys alive. Okay, and then Grenadier. Yeah, I might just... Okay, this guy can actually carry more. So give him a smoke, I guess. Okay, so just about everybody has a smoke and a flash. Okay. So I don't want anybody to be slow, so I gotta make sure nobody's overburdened. I could bring a demolition charge, but I have grenadiers if I need to take down a wall. So let's see here. I think we'll call that good. So yeah, this this stuff down here feels a little gamey to me, but I'm not like upset by it yet. 175. Yeah, this might be somebody I want, because I want that money. Alright. Cleaner leader, commence tactical battle. Okay. Yep. It's interesting that it has to load the map, so that tells me there's a decent amount of stuff going on for them to load up all the graphics and stuff. Got somebody. Okay. See, now the thing that's always confusing to me is, so to me, he should not have any cover, right? So I gotta sabotage 18 computer desks if possible. Alright, so computers probably over there. I think that's the edge of the map. So... See, those are not computers, apparently. Alright, and we don't know where the enemy leader is yet. Okay. So, expectation is he's probably in this building. Alright. So that's a little annoying. Now the good thing is they're going to give me 8 turns before I'm going to have reinforcements on my ass. Okay. And the bad thing is this is also a building, so I might need to send 2 people over there. So this guy is assault. Interesting. Okay, this is the guy. Yeah, this guy is my other... He's got the baton. Okay. So, if he's one of my assaults, I'm going to put the other assault over here. And then I think I'm going to back up my assault with one of these guys. I thought I had 2 grenadiers. Yeah, there's the other one. Okay. Alright. Alright, so that's everybody. So, 2 buildings. Kind of wondering if I'm going to just go down the alleyway. Yeah. Alright. And that's called a shit. Alright, so I do have missiles. Okay. I see you. Alright, can he... He might be able to shoot him. That's more of a definite. He'll only have 12 movement left, so I might as well kneel, see if that helps. Oh god, that's just embarrassing. Alright, so the good news is this guy should be able to plug you. Okay, he's down. Alright, so we do have computers back here. Okay, so... What's going on in this hall? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna say, move your ass down here. Okay, so we do have computers in this building. Alright, so you... Can we get you over here? Yeah, let's stop there. I'd like to actually have a shot left if I need it. Okay. Alright. And then this guy can go up front. And this guy... Yeah, I'm thinking alleyway is a good location for backup. So, okay, so we got 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Eliminate or capture. Okay. So I'm guessing Commander Boy is back here. Alright. And other than that... Yep. Don't do anything. You could actually shoot or move. So that would not be a bad idea. Okay, there are buildings over in that direction, so that's not good. Okay. Somebody in trouble. Oh, you motherfucker. I know you did not just snipe my ass. I'm kind of scared that I'm going to destroy that computer. That's like 3 computers. Okay, hold on here. Fuck. Okay. 47. So, yeah. Alright, let's... Can we plug... What the what? Why? Okay, plug him. Cool. Alright. You... How far can you go and still be able to fire? Alright. So... No? Okay, thank you. Alright, so can we get you out here? Do you mind? Okay. So he would be directly behind that fucking thing. 45. Why don't we do ourselves a favor and drop a fucking flashbang on his ass? Okay. Ooh, that would be fun. Alright, let's put a pin in that for now. Okay, so this thing should be able to shoot you. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got 2 computers. Wait, what's going on here? There we go, okay. Okay, cool. So, that asshole... Okay, so... I can get over here. Can I do anything else? Well, that's interesting. Okay, can I shoot you? No. Okay. Grenade launcher. This guy's only got a grenade launcher, I believe. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. So we killed somebody over here. We got buildings over there. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna haul ass. All right. So that's one more computer I can sabotage. Okay. You motherfucker. Okay. You... Can I get up close? Yep. Okay, so you're a dead man. And then... You're a dead... No. No, I can't fucking shoot him because of the door. Okay. Nope, now I can't shoot him because of that. Okay. Okay, that's fucking annoying. Huh. Okay, motherfucker. Alright, so that's 2 more computers. Alright, so you click on that. And let's try not to discover anybody. Interesting. Can't shoot him from there. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, so we found the VIP, so that's what I thought. Not quite what I wanted to happen, though. Alright, let's get him through the door. Okay. So... Can we shoot you first? No. Okay. Well, fuck. Okay. So... Let's... Can we plug you? Okay. Can we... flashbangy these two? Okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay, that's not great. Alright, so the good thing, though, is... I can probably... Let's stop right about there. Alright, and then... Yeah... Let's see if we can take you out. Okay, so no... But... Buck. Okay, that's not good. So there's 4 assholes in this room. Okay, that's not good. Alright, what about you? So... So ideally, I would like to sabotage 18 computers. I don't think that's going to happen. So there's 2 computers over there. Okay, so what I can probably reasonably do is I can probably get those 2 computers, those 2 computers. So that's going to be like 4 computers. And then maybe I can have somebody else run around, but that's about it. Alright, and I'm going to take this guy and haul ass back. Alright, what about him? He... How far can I get? Okay. Yeah. If I've got... Yeah, I need 3 people over here. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3 people in this building. Alright. Fuck. Fuck. Oh! Yeah, fuck you. Okay. Nice. How do I want to do this? So... Cool. Alright. So you... So I can get over here. So I would prefer... Let me see here. So that would allow me to still do 2 shots. That's not good. So he didn't go down. Okay. So what do I got left? I would prefer to capture him. Okay, there is a computer there. So I don't think I'm going to get 18 computers. Okay. Alright. So yeah, that's not good. So he's probably going to get killed. Fuck. Oh, interesting. What about you? Alright, I think everybody else... Okay, this guy can move. Okay. So I'm gonna say haul ass over here. I'm gonna try to plug this guy, but yeah. Cool. Carry them. Okay. So I can carry them. So I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. What is that? Okay. Can I drop anything? Okay. So I'm gonna have to wait till next turn or see if somebody else can pick his ass up. Okay, so he can pick him up. Can you move? No. No, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on dragging his ass. Alright, and then... let's see, I've got this dude. Okay, so maybe we can get some computers. I think I got those computers. Yep. So right now I got 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, what do you got? Cool. Alright. So... this thing has been shot to shit. So ideally, I don't want it getting blown up. Okay. So movement's gone. So I got 3 guys. This guy can also jump over here. Okay. I think that's about it. Oh boy. Okay, so if there is somebody... okay, good. Nice. Okay, so that's a computer. So that's 2 computers, maybe. Okay. So that's 11. Alright, you're leaving. Alright, you... whoops. you drop that, drop that, drop that. You're gonna have to go ahead and drop that. Pick his ass up. Okay. Okay. Haul ass time. Okay. And then you get that. Alright, so that is 14. That's a lot of computers. So 15, 16 if I can manage it. He's done. How far can you get moving? I don't think you're going to be moving very far. Okay, so I think that's about it. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, 14. So that's only 16. That sucks. Oh, I blew one up, so that shorted me one computer. That sucks. Okay. Wait, what's up with this guy? I want you to haul ass to help everybody else. Okay. Wait, what was up with you? No, everybody else is good. Alright. Alright, so... Alright, so what do we got? Oh. Okay, cool. And let's see here. So okay. That's 16. Okay. I think this is the guy. Nope, that is not the guy. Where's the guy with the hostage? There he is. Okay. It's a little weird the way we can just put him in our pocket. Alright, so... Okay... Yeah, I think that's about it. Leave before reinforcements arrive at the end of this turn. And here they come, motherfucker. Do not put them in... Okay, that's better. I was gonna say, do not put them in my fucking evac zone. Alright, so there's an asshole somewhere around here. I don't see him though. No. No, 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 no. No, no. Cool. Okay. Alright, move. Move. Okay, grab that. Okay, haul ass. I don't see them, but they're there. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Alright, everybody's on their way. Oh, fuck. We're getting sniped. Okay, can I... Cool. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, not bad on the cleaner data. I just wish I hadn't blown up that fucking computer. Alright, so what do we got? So he is the one I wanted. Alright, so that gives me money. Okay. So I need to get rid of 5 different guys, plus I need to recruit. Oh, here we go. All right. So ideally what we want to do is we want to get control of a region. So like minus 25% upkeep costs would be nice. Plus 3 soldier training rate. What about this? What's that one? 105. Okay. So I'm getting money again. Whoop. Okay. All right. Let's see, so probably want 1 sniper rifle and then 1 machine gun. Okay. And then I'm gonna say maybe 2 pistols. So that's like, oh, maybe I should only do, I do need shotguns. Okay. So something like that would be good. Alright, I'm gonna call that good. Okay. Alright, so we're at 88% doomsday. Did I lose access to somebody? So that's minus 2 doomsday per day. So 175 5. Okay. Interceptors. Okay. Oh, do I not have missiles yet? Wait a minute here. Air weapons. I thought... Do I not have access to missiles yet? I thought I had access to missiles. Tail until overland. I think it is overland. Okay, commence attack. Shit. Cool. Okay, so mission briefing. All right. So we do need to collect the bounty. Let's see here. So can we can we take this guy off the mission and this guy off the mission? An autofill. Okay, what do we got here? So 50s, 70. Okay, so this guy, do we go ahead and make him a grenadier? And then okay. Okay, assault. Let's give him that. Okay, so we did make an accelerated machine gun. What do we got? Can we give... Okay, let's give him smoke. Maybe we give him that. I don't think I can carry that. Okay, I might be able to carry more ammo. Okay. So... Okay, Mars, yep. I think it's fully fixed. Okay, so sniper, go ahead and give her that. Is that still just regular bullets? Looks like it. Okay. So realistically, she's not going to use up 15 shots. That's not going to happen. So what I could do, that would hurt her aim. Alright, let's give her that. So that should be fine. She should not be in the mix anyway. Okay, and then I think that's all fine. The assaults. Okay, so Grenadier. I am tempted to give him a smoke. Well, yeah, give him smoke. Maybe a flashbang? Okay. Alright. Kinda tempted to give somebody that. Alright, so he is got everything he needs. Nope. Let's give him another one of those. Okay, sniper. Okay, so assault, fine. Grenadier, fine. Rifleman, fine. So I think I was gonna give. Let's make you a no, not assault. Heavy. There you go. Okay. Take that away. Okay, give you that. That. Give you a medic bag. That's interesting. Take that away then. Okay, so give you another one of those. Okay, so that should be pretty good. Alright, and then Grenadier. Yeah, okay. So I don't see any issues there. The only thing I'm tempted to do is give somebody some extra grenades just in case. Okay. Everybody's kind of leveled up. Corporal, lieutenants, okay. I'm a little nervous about how many high-level people I'm bringing along. I do need more warden armor, too. I think that's pretty good. This might be my last mission of the night. Okay. Alright. So... Ooh, that's not a good sign. Alright, so I guess this is the new version of the lizard. What do we got here? That's one. Oh, that's the other. Okay. 62 or 100. Yeah, not happy about that. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? It's like a fucking ambush. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Maybe I should have given everybody gas masks. Alright, can I... Nope. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck? Okay. So... It's a medium, right? It's only a medium. A lot of fucking enemies. Oh boy. Alright, so... He doesn't have smoke. Okay, he does have smoke, so that's good. Alright, so I need to protect myself. Alright, so in theory... That... should be enough. And then... Let's see here. I wish he had been able to keep just a little bit more of his time units. Alright, and then... I kind of feel like I want to run over here, but I don't want to get killed. Ooh, okay. Is that it? No. Okay. So... This is very, potentially bad. Kind of want to make sure that this direction is clear. Alright. So as far as I can tell, any aliens are over in that direction. Okay. Jesus Christ. Am I in Texas? What the fuck is going on? Because that guy was well armed and did a lot of damage with a gun. Okay. Yeah. Oh, give me a break. What the fuck? Alright, what about... How are you still alive? Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So you can fire over there. I don't think I got him. Alright. Okay. Guess we're gonna see. So that's 1, 2, 3 aliens I killed. One that just ran inside the house. One's over there. Okay. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, see, now this is the kind of shit that's gonna piss me the fuck off. Okay, so this guy... How am I gonna do this? Alright, let's see if we can take down that. Okay. Kill that motherfucker. Okay, shoot your own guy, thanks. This guy, he's bleeding pretty badly. He is also bleeding pretty badly. Okay. Not enough time units. Okay. Can I... Nope. Okay. Alright. And nope. And... Not really. Alright, so... Not good. Alright. So... Okay, so that's not happening. Really? Alright, so my hope is that yeah. My hope is nobody's gonna get killed. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... Cool. Alright, so heal his ass. Okay. And then blow his ass up. I don't know why you just did that. Okay. The fuck? The fuck is it doing over there? Okay. Can I get this guy back inside? Because I'd prefer for him not to die. Okay. Finally. Okay. So, lizard on the hill, 2 of the crawly spiders. So 3 lizards. So I've killed 5 enemies. There's 1 enemy left, plus there's probably at least 1 enemy in the ship. Okay. Smoke lasts too long now. So that's the medium. Alright, how are we doing over here? So this thing is gonna go out and see what's going on. Oh. Okay. Oh. So that's interesting. When can I get a good shot at that? Probably over here. Oh. Okay, nope. The fuck was that? Why are you shooting into the ground? Ugh. Alright. Alright, so let's get an assault over in this direction. Get the heavy over here. And yeah. All right. God damn. Okay. Alright, move back. Alright. So... Alright, and then... I don't think I'm going to be able to make that shot. Nope. Alright, and then she probably cannot shoot up there. Nope. Alright, so what if we did... Nope. Alright, so let's get over here. So it seems like we're gonna have to pick somewhere. hoping for. So... Really? I can't see it from there. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? We got him. How far can you shoot? Nope. Can you shoot from there? Maybe. Just don't have enough time units. Okay. Okay. Alright, can I shoot? Not likely. Okay. Goal right now is to not get killed at the end of the mission. Somebody needs help, I think. Nope, that's just the robot. The Grenadier could use health. He's got health. Can you health him up? No. So that sucks. Okay. Alright, so if we're gonna move forward... So I need to make sure he's still there. Okay, he is still there. So somehow she is not able to see that. Okay. I also need to reload. I can't shoot him. Okay, can I shoot him now? Maybe. If I shoot at him with an 18, 19, so I could move back if I wanted. Cool. So, he was able to do the shooting, not the sniper. Alright, so... Is that bug dead? Okay. So, next step is spacecraft. Alright, so it's going to take a little bit of effort. Alright, so what we want to do... we're going to get closer. Okay. Alright, so a sniper is going to have to run her ass all the way back here. The fuck? Oh boy. Alright, that thing's fucking dead. Okay. So now... gonna haul his ass up. His ass up. Okay, so that's 4. So this thing can't really take any more shots. So we're probably going to need to not do that. Okay. Okay, so reload. Alright. Haul ass. Alright, so this is where we're going to have a bit of a problem, right? So, this dude is probably going to need to get right about there. Let's move him around just in case this turn. Alright, and then shotgun girl. Machine gun, rifle, grenade launcher. Grenade launchers are going to be kind of tricky. And then sniper, got to get her all the way back into a good position. This is the problem with the snipers. Snipers are kind of touchy when it comes to being useful. Alright. So I'm thinking sniper needs to go back here. Maybe there. But that's really close. So I'd rather have her further back. Alright. Alright, where's sniper? She's over there. Okay, so that's a good start. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and missile launcher. So missile launcher I can shoot twice, maybe, if I'm set up. Alright. So we're gonna set up here. Alright, and this is the tricky part, because we need to breach and not get blown up. Okay. So, Grenadier technically could be back here. Right? And then Shotgunner should be up here. No. Alright. Ready to breach. Alright, so yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Open the door. Nope. Open the door. Okay. Shoot. Close the door? No. Can't close the door. Fuck. Huh. Can we back up a bit? Okay. Okay. Alright, so that... Alright, so... Let's see here. That... It's about as good a line of sight as you're gonna get. Okay. Okay. Alright, how many are gonna die? Okay. So the door goes back up on its own. Okay, so... Oh shit. I don't think he can even see. No, you can. Just not a very good shot. Fuck. Why? Can you shut the door? No. Okay, great. Okay. Can I get... Alright, can you even see anybody? No. Okay, so she could shoot that. Good job. Alright. Can you... flashy bangy? Okay. Can you... let's see. Alright. Alright, how about... alright, what do we got here? So I would like to be able to move back out of the way. What is that going to take? 10? Alright. Anybody else? Nope. Nope. Okay. So... I think that's about as good as I'm going to be able to do. Alright. Okay. Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? That's such bullshit. So she's tucked into a corner, and I shot her anyway. That's some fucking bullshit. Whatever. Alright. So I think I've got 2 doors left. Uh-huh. It's fucking bullshit. Like, the logistics of me shooting her with a saw when she's tucked into a corner, I don't even understand how you're gonna tell me I shot her. Whatever. That is some fucking bullshit. So, friendly fire incident. Okay, so So yeah, generally speaking, people are getting more time units, more strength, more bravery, more accuracy. So they are getting better, but... that is so annoying. Alright. So I think the only real reason why they gave us the Doomsday Clock and these special missions is purely because it gives you something to do while you're waiting for the next UFO incident. So it gives you a little more dynamic gameplay. Because otherwise, I mean, you're kind of just sitting on your ass. Like, I might want to make a base. I can't really focus on that yet. That's interesting. I'm interested in the money. Nope, I'm not going to do that then. Okay, so I guess I can't do that just yet. What else do I got? Okay, so... I got a pistol, sniper rifle... what else do we got? I don't think I'm going to need much more than 2 pistols for a while. Machine gun, another one might be nice. Other than that, I think I'm good. Oh, that was the other thing. Armor. I'm gonna need at least 1 to 2 more Warden armor. No, 3. Okay. Sentry gun. Corpses? Okay. So how are my ships doing? So why are these empty? So which one is better? Missiles. Sidewinders. Okay, so... that's interesting. So... Ooh. Okay, I see what you're saying here. Okay. Well, it's not gonna necessarily take down a UFO with the missiles, but I do have access to them. Okay. Okay, so... I think I lost 1 soldier, so it would be nice to get a new soldier. Alright, what do we got here? So we do need accuracy, we do need strength, we do need bravery. I don't know that I necessarily want the bravest, because I need somebody who can actually carry stuff, and the strength of 39 is, like, ridiculously bad. So this guy could be okay. This guy, if I was to, okay, so like, let's say we use him, right? So, can I, let's see here. Is this the rifleman? Yeah, okay. Oh, he's not here yet. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so this guy's already got a penalty, right? So he's gonna have to do something basic, like maybe he... So this is a... What's the weight on this? 16? The weight on that is 16. So this is a guy who might have to choose something like that. And then... Yeah, so he's already got a time unit penalty. So that's a 12 weight. So he can only carry 10 more pounds, so maybe... let's see here, maybe he could do that? Yeah, so that's the limit. Like, that's all he gets. So, I mean, you know, the goal isn't for him to die, but yeah, that's all he's going to be able to do. Alright, so... Wire? Let's see here. Corporal. Okay. Alright, so I'm missing some armor here. Alright. It's kind of funny we got like a mother brain type enemy. Let's see. Yeah, the civilians were in the first game. Okay. there anything else I'm trying to do right now? I do need to make these, but yeah. Alright. What are we doing here? Very small launch interceptors. Close. Very small. Yeah, I guess technically we could launch. Auto resolve. What is that? Okay. Wreckage. Okay. View personnel. So Private Lee. So yeah. You are going to be an assault. So that is your primary function. Yep, that's it. That's all you get. You know, that's something to double check. I should be making sure to take that off. Anyway. Let's see. Enemy control. Supporter effects. Okay. New research project, laser weaponry. Alright, so what do we want to do here? UFO hull plating. I don't know that we necessarily need better weapons right away. I do want the plot. I do think I do need that money. Air weapons. I do want to do that. Okay. Base upgrade. Yeah, that would be worth doing as well. Because right now I can't really afford to build another base. Because I'm trying to keep the doomsday clock under control. Okay. 89. So, yeah. Alright, so let's see here. So, I think it's interesting because I need to, like, huh. Okay. So, rifleman. I guess I'll just give you more ammo. I'm gonna give him smoke. Oops. Flashbang and smoke. Okay, give him heavy armor. There you go. Sniper. I don't know, I'm a little torn here. Alright, Mars. Can I do anything? Plus 10 accuracy. Smoke launcher. Ballistic auto rifle. I'm not opposed to it. Yeah. So if I've got 2 grenadiers, that seems fine. Okay. Rifleman. Okay. So, prefer to keep them alive. Equipment. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. So I do have to make a point to disarm the grenadiers of their excess. Let's see here. Yeah, I need to take away their excess grenades when we start. Okay. So... can't eliminate yet. Okay. I may have to go ahead and stop for now. This one's annoying. So you gotta find these abduction tubes, and you basically have to rescue at least half. So each abducted civilian increases doomsday by +2. So if you want to come out neutral, like 4? 4 is like the minimum. Alright. And then the best part is... Oop, there we go. So, who the fuck is that? Oh. Well, that's not good. Can't hit them, huh? Alright. That's a little odd. Alright, I need 44 to be able to hit. Really? Alright, so... Fuck. Okay. Why? There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna say it's dead. Okay. So that needs 20 to be able to shoot. Okay. So... Okay. Wait. Okay. Well, that would be 2. 3 over there. Fuck. Ugh, I hate that. Alright, Sure. That is not exactly gonna work. So I can throw about that far, maybe. Okay. So what if instead I move to the... Oh, that's not going to work at all. Okay, what else? Can I do that? Nope. Okay. This sucks. Alright, so I did find somebody. Okay, can I... Nope. Alright, let's try to kneel down and see if that'll make sure he doesn't hit me. Not a whole lot else I can do. Oh shit. How many fuckers are there over there? Okay. Alright, so... Okay. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck. Alright, so this guy. That's something. Okay. So that gets me to 54. Okay. Okay. One shot, one kill. Okay, so... yeah, I gotta, like, haul ass. That little shit is hiding in the fucking shadows, like, right there. Oh, come on. Seriously? Alright, how about... Alright, how about that? No? Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of what I was expecting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nope, nope, stop. Fuck. That's not gonna work. Yeah. Okay. Gotta go over there. Okay. So that takes 31. Probably has no effect on the cleaners because of the gas mask. Yeah. That might work. Oh. Okay. Where did I want it? Right there? Alright. So I gotta get rid of that asshole. What else do I got? Yep. So ideally, I probably want to go this way. Okay. Oh. Really? Oh. Fuck. Okay. Okay, that's just silly. Well, lost my best fucking tool for this mission. Alright, so she's bleeding. Nope. Okay. So this is gonna be awkward. Alright, so I can shoot. Cool. And then get behind cover. Alright. So I've got that one. Yeah, let's get over here. Alright. So Don't see anything there, but I do hear something. Alright, So... yeah. So one of the things... So there's a lot of issues I have with the whole timer thing, right? It gets a little bit gamey. It kind of puts you in this weird, stressful situation where you're just like, okay, I need to do X, Y, or Z, but now I'm like, I got this fucking timer, so, you know, it encourages a little bit of recklessness in your gameplay, which isn't necessarily a problem, except for the fact that, yeah, like, you're gonna get punished for the recklessness. So, yeah, not exactly something you want to be dealing with. So yeah, like I gotta get up to her, heal her. So now she's okay. But yeah. Alright, so let's see what's going on over here. Okay. So that is more than enough right there. Right? So now I gotta play chase the lead. Right. Alright, so I know there's an alien somewhere. No. Okay, I don't see the aliens, so that's not good. Alright, so... fuck. Yeah, that fucking figures. Alright, so that's where the alien is. Okay. So that's 6. So 7. Yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm gonna find any more. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming one's over here. Probably one's over here somewhere. Alright. So yeah, definitely motivates you to hurry, but then it feels a little too reckless for my taste. Especially when, yeah, like, the fucking aliens blew up my fucking, little scouter. Ooh. Okay, so is he still there? No. Is he in there? Okay, there he is. So I need to do like that. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to drop that fucking, yeah. I need to drop these grenades. So I'm running around with fewer time units because these fucking grenades. Okay. But, I mean, having extra grenades is nice. Okay, what's going on here? Cool. So that's 7. Okay, I think I hear one there. Okay. Alright, so I shot him. Can I hide? No. So I'm fucked. So... yeah. So there's a pretty good chance that that alien is going to kill my guy. Okay. You cocksucker. Eek. Okay. So he's gonna die. Okay, that takes 25 time units. Alright, so run. Yeah, run out here. Cool. So now, asshole. So I need 30 time units just to shoot this guy. Cool. Okay, so he's dead. Alright, so there's one more. Cool. Yeah, see what I mean by this is a little gamey? Like the fact that you're only giving me 2 more turns. And it's kind of punishing that I'm not always dying because of the fucking aliens' bullets. I'm dying, or my guys are dying, because the aliens fucking, they have these bleed out effects. So then it's like, it's not the shot necessarily that kills you, it's the amount of like damage you're going to take from bleeding out. So alright. So yeah. Alright, can I... So one of the things I wish they would do... I think she can see from there? No. Well, kinda. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, so nobody can get to that. Alright, so can I reserve enough? Alright. I gotta eliminate all hostile combatants. Which, it's a pretty good chance that's it. Okay. Yep. All right. Oh, son of a bitch! Where the fuck did you come from? Really? You're just alive. Yeah, okay. Okay. Fuck off. All right. No. Fuck. Finally. Alright. Really? That's not everybody. Okay, well that's bullshit. Okay. So then somebody's over here. Yep. Hey, knock knock, it's time to open up the door. Wait, that's a song. Knock knock, open up the door, it's real. Okay, hold on here. So this guy... Yeah, let's stop Shia. Okay. Nope. Alright, what can I do here? Cool. 30% shot. Nope. 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 Alright, what do we got here? She can shoot from like there, maybe? Yeah. Nope. Get behind cover. There you go. Alright, so ultimately I think we... What is that? 24 minus 4, so around 20 Doom that we got rid of. Doom. Alright, I should go ahead and stop here. Nobody died, but I did lose the Mars rover, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. What is this? Yeah, so... Yeah, so people are getting their accuracy and all the other stuff. So, the nice thing though is, like, these lieutenants and higher, they get to be very good. So that's nice. Let's see what's going on here. So I'm gonna have to replace... Yeah, that sucks. I think... Laser weaponry? Yeah, I'm probably gonna need laser weaponry soon. Alright. Ooh. I do have enough points. So that's operation points, not bad. That's okay, what else do we got? That's money. So that one's affordable. What was the other one? This one? No, I think it's this one. Yeah. Now, what do I get for Asia? Minus 50% engineer wages. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Okay. Let's take a look at something here. Okay, so that's 99. So that wouldn't be bad. That's -1 Doomsday. That one is affordable. Okay. So what do we got here? Oh. Well, that's scary. Doomsday of... Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I need to get rid of these like 6 infiltrators. Mentark. Thought I had a live Mentark. Oh. That's interesting. I don't know, laser weaponry seems important. I might do alien, I don't know. Maybe I should do... Yeah. It's not the weaponry that's getting me killed, it's their weaponry. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else I can do at the moment? So I need to do a rebuild. Alright, I do need to go to bed, which, you know, it's a good sign of a game whenever you get to a point where you're like, I need to go to bed, but I'm enjoying myself, but I need to go to bed. Alright, what's going on here? Okay. Still think I should go for this one. Okay. That's good. Protection status. Oh man, I just lost it. Oh well. Hmm. Yeah. It's probably a good idea to get rid of that. Alright, what do we got going on? So, Warden Armor. Okay, I do have 2 million, so that's good. So probably do a rebuild. Okay. That's the training. So workshop cost me $500,000 for some reason. Okay. How are my soldiers doing? So I have 14? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Yeah, so it'd probably be a good idea to have another 2 at least. And I may need a re-roll. Yeah. So bravery. So Xander is not bad. Yeah, see, they're kind of shit at the moment. This guy's not bad. So get him. And then, ooh, that's not good. Reduce panic, raise funds, request alloys, request selenium. Okay. Identify recruits. Let's commence operation. Okay. Okay, and then which one is this? Okay. Launch interceptors. Okay. So that wouldn't be bad. I need more ops though. That's what I need. So the launch. Oh, I've already got something going on. Okay. Yeah, so like this guy I can't afford right now. This guy would be this guy would be good because I'd get an extra operation point a day. So the only thing I could really do is I could get rid of this. So it would help improve my ops. Tail until over land. Okay, and then auto resolve. And then, alright, that seems to be okay. Because I'm not going to do much better than that. Okay. And then it's a destroyer, it's a farm. So Offer cash bounty. I don't really have a reason not to do the mission. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the mission. And I do have accelerated rifles, that's good. Okay. Do I need a demolition charge? Probably not. Probably would be good to either have smoke or flashbang. Let's autofill. Let's take her. Why is she low? Because of her injuries? Yeah. Let's take her accelerated weapon and unassign her. Alright, do we have somebody who is sniper-ish? Yeah, he is. Okay, so you're going to become the sniper of the group. And give you the improved sniper rifle. Give you Warden armor. What else? Probably give you one of those. Gonna need probably smoke. Probably extra ammo. I'm gonna say one flashbang at least. Okay. So that's, whoops. So that's probably good. Rifleman. Why? Okay. Okay, so give him extra ammo. Okay, I'm noticing a lack of grenadiers. Okay, so I can do that, but I need to make sure to take that off, or yeah, drop it. Let's give him that. Can I give him better armor? No. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to give you that. And your strength is not bad, but it's still low, so we're gonna do that. I don't know. Kind of feels like you should have more of that. Okay. So Grenadier. 59. Kind of feel like you should be a grenadier. Woof. Woof. What's going on here? Is this because your strength is too low? Yeah, let's... There we go. Your primary function is to shoot grenades. Okay. Alright, somebody... Yeah. Don't know about this. I can give it back to him. Where's the stun? Give it to him there. Also don't know about that. Smoke. Flash, smoke. It's got ammo. Probably more ammo. Yeah. Alright. Sniper, rifle. Rifle. Am I out? Yep. I do have a special shotgun. Alright, give him the special shotgun. Alright, I've got 3 riflemen. So, by all rights, I could make you a temporary assault. $59. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a chance with you. You're still a rifleman. You're just temporarily gonna be doing the shotgun duties this turn. Is there anybody? Yeah. Okay. So this guy should not be in a firefight anyway, or not in the thick of it, I should say. This guy should be. Kinda tempted to just give him more crowd control. Alright, rifleman. Okay. So kind of questioning that. You're not a door clearer, so probably should do that. Same with you. Your aim is already shit. And then that way I can give you more ammo. And another flashbang. Okay. Alright, I think that should be pretty well set up. So 2 grenadiers, heavy, 3 riflemen, although one of them is acting as a assault. Yeah. And then only the dedicated assault is going to have an accuracy penalty, which might not be the best idea. don't know. I feel like he should have extra armor because he's going to be getting in there up close. So the only way to mitigate the accuracy penalty... let me see here. So I could give him a stun baton. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So yeah, stun baton should not have an accuracy problem. So his reflexes are decent, so okay. Alright, so I'm going to call that good, and then I think I'm going to go to bed. Yeah. What's going on here? Can I launch my interceptors? No. I could potentially. I've got ammo. This is what exactly? It's a very small. Okay. Auto resolve? Ooh. Health 0. Ignore and fight battle manually. Okay, so this guy... Fuck. Seriously? God damn, I suck. Trying to manually resolve that is very difficult, I feel. Alright. Auto resolve. Accept results. Auto resolve. Accept results. All right. Yeah. All right. So save here. All right. Quit to desktop. Have a good night. Apparently I achieved a new achievement that I don't want.